silos.
Sorry, boss. She's still cooling down.
Oh, no. You do not get to do that. No, 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 you don't.
Shield activated. We've got nothing left. Tech cruiser.
Ooh, that was so close. That was so close. Hey, 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 it's your boy Sai here, bringing you another episode of Dreadnought, and I got tired of waiting around for the past 20 minutes, so we are going to try and do a true first look at two ships in the next two episodes. The Vigo, which you guys have seen some... Oh, here we go. The Vigo and the Aeon. So, didn't want to wait the 20 minutes for a legendary match to start, so again, sadly, we are going into the proving grounds, but I promise you, as always, I will play my best. So we will BRB once this gets started, and we will hop in the cockpit of the Vigo. So see you in a few. Alright, and we are back, and this is the Vigo, my friend. It is a destroyer class, and it is the next step up that you unlock from the Otranto, which we all know it right now is my favorite ship. So let's get it on, and hopefully we don't crash, or the game doesn't crash. So
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
all right, so sadly, like I said, it is just a proving grounds match, but
Enemy
first looks are always good. And yeah, it's all bots. It's all bots. Sometimes you get the occasional other player, you know, hanging out, but not today, sadly. So this is a tier 4, and looks like we start out with Tempest missiles, weapon breaker missile, weapon booster pulse, and module reboot. So totally excited. Weapon breaker missile is
locked on target.
a new one, and we will be going over those stats
All vessels. We've got an
in a little
enemy
bit.
contact.
Let's get you. Weapon breaker. What it does is it reduces the weapon effectiveness. Holy. By.
Have missile locked.
They've hit us hard, Captain.
Ooh, we did not see you there.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
What is going
Activating
on?
primary launching missiles.
Let's get down, 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 down. Module reboot.
Captain,
Nice,
still in
nice.
cooldown. That did it. Reboot complete.
Reloading sight.
We've got the advantage, Captain.
We're locked on your order.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Abandoned ship.
No!
To evac systems.
That Corvette snuck up on me. He was cloaked. Alright. Let's get back in this. We haven't lost too much.
I've got a good lock.
Just hate that a bunch of bots just sit around doing absolutely jack squat like those two schmucks.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
But yeah, I love the look of this ship.
Weapon
love,
break. We've got a lock.
I just love the look and the feel of it so far. Get rid of you.
Missiles away.
Aye,
You.
Captain. Engaging.
Duck down. Nice, 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 nice.
Missile silos reloading, Captain. Scratch enemy destroyer.
Very nice, very nice. Oh,
Systems depleted, Captain.
Yolanda. You're the one who took me out earlier. This is
Amplifying weapons, aye.
bench time, I think.
Thanks, Captain.
You. Or was it you who took me?
All decks. Excellent. That did it. Reboot complete.
Let him loose.
You heard the shield activated. We've been hit hard. Damage control.
There we go, there we go. Come on, come on, come on.
Reloading
Get it.
missile
Yeah.
silos. Enemy destroyer
Ow.
has been eliminated.
Commencing cooldown.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Critical system failure.
Oh.
Aboard, Captain.
Was trying to stay underneath him so he couldn't target me, but apparently my guns don't even angle up fully, which is crazy and stupid. And we still got those two schmucks just hanging out, doing absolutely nothing. Could have been healing me, but no. Hate them. And we're losing. Like, how can we be losing? Oh, it's bots.
Fire missiles, aye, Captain.
Engaging. Aye, Captain.
There we
Engaging.
go, come on.
Reloading silos. Scratch 1 Dreadnought.
Ooh, Saboteur. That's a nice one.
Systems drained, Captain.
I don't even know why I'm bothering to check the score because it's just me. And spots. But yeah. Yeah, this is the tier 4 proving grounds. It is a joke. Not as big of a joke as the proving grounds and you know, the lower tiers, because with that we pretty much just wipe the floors with them. But oh, I didn't realize that some of these are tier 5s, and it's a mix of 5s and 4s.
Fire missiles, aye, Captain.
You heard the captain.
Missiles reloading, Captain.
Aye, Captain. Activating.
There we go.
System drained. Starting
Reload
cooldown.
there. Peeking around here. Auto
All
reboot.
systems. Module reboot executed, Captain.
Oh, oh, oh.
Firing. Fire missiles, aye, Captain.
Amplifying weapons.
There we go.
Aye.
Nicely done.
Captain, we're gaining
Nuke coming in.
Missile silos reloading, Captain.
Alright, and we tied up the game, which is nicely done. Peek back around, see what's going on. Oh, there's at least the Jutland. And looks like the rest of the team is finally frickin' joining us. Ow! Ow, ow, ow!
Activating.
Firing.
Activated. Amplifying weapons. Aye.
You. Yep.
That's it. She's done.
Captain, we've got
Nice.
a lock.
Right, there's a Kali right there, or not a Kali, I forget the name of a non-hero version of it.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Yep, good job, good job.
Captain.
We're winning, Captain.
You little jerks.
Missiles away. Reloading
Yeah.
silos.
Yeah, see, this is like the big epic battles that I always wanted it to be, you know, just long, drawn out, you know,
Aye, Captain.
madness.
Engaging.
Scratch enemy destroyer. That's teamwork.
We've got nothing left.
We got plenty of stuff though. Alright, we're just waiting for, there we go.
Enemy
Break
warhead
down the
blast in our
shields.
position.
Shields
Shield
up.
activated.
Nicely done.
All silos launch missiles. Understood.
Reboot complete, Captain. You heard the captain.
All silos.
Sorry, boss. She's still cooling down.
Oh no, you do not get to do that. No, 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 you don't.
Shield activated. We've got nothing left. Tech cruiser.
Ooh, that was so close. That was so close. Jammers. Oh, there's what else is around here? Man, like Jutlands, man, are freaking impossible to kill. So much health. I mean, come on, 90,000 hit points.
Engaging.
As soon as this reloads,
Amplifying weapons. Aye.
Missiles away.
come on. Like now's our time to, you know, burn this dude.
Missiles reloading, Captain.
Commencing cooldown.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. If someone warps in and heals him, I'm gonna be so upset.
I could have at least
Nice.
said thanks.
I know it's just bots, but I'm still getting all antsy about it.
systems.
Activating primary weapons, Captain. Firing.
Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. There's a Dreadnought right on top of me. There's this fool.
Systems depleted, Captain.
Gotta back up and get a better angle.
Target locked.
There we go.
Amplifying weapon systems.
Yeah, here we go.
Thanks for the assist. Lock is
We got
good.
you.
Weapon breaker primed. Launching missiles.
Reboot.
All systems. That did it. Reboot complete.
All silos reloading, Captain.
Firing up. Amplifying weapons, aye.
Try and burn down. Nope, let's not burn down those shields yet. He's got the energy recharge.
Reloading.
So once he gets low on that, then we are going to
Amplifying weapons, aye.
amplify. Yep.
We're
Get that
taking them
there.
down. Ship by
Cancel that.
ship.
We're locked on your order.
What else is that? Oh, you. I can't catch you. You I can get though.
We've got this battle in the bag. Let's finish him.
Solid lock.
Ooh, like this has definitely been, you know, a good match. As far as, you know, it's been pretty close,
Shield activated.
You heard the captain.
which is what I like. I prefer close games rather than just, you know, washes. But it's just been
System drained. Amplifying weapons, aye.
That's it. Enemy Dreadnought is going down.
Leto hello. Hello? Housekeeping.
Amplifying weapons, aye.
Ah, I think you can sneak up on me, did you?
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Missiles have firing solution, Captain. Fire missiles, aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain. Activating.
Missiles reloading, Captain.
Systems
My
depleted,
ship is in the
Captain.
way.
Aye, Captain. Reboot complete, Captain. Firing up. Amplifying weapons, aye.
Come on.
Thanks
Yeah.
for keeping us airborne. I've got a good lock.
Systems drained, Captain.
Need to take out some of these snipers. That's what the weapon breaker missiles are for. Ow! 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 What ship is that? Oh, it's a artillery cruiser, but don't remember.
Amplifying weapon systems.
Engaging.
Oh, come on!
We got him, Captain.
Missiles locked on target.
It is kind of
System
depressing
drained. Starting
that
cooldown.
Let him loose. We're locked on your order.
that you can still get, you know, some pretty
Reloading missile silos.
crazy ribbons and awards. You know, just playing bots. I mean, you can level up and you can level up entirely through the proving grounds, but it definitely does not prepare you for playing against live people. So it's yeah, because I mean, in a real game, you know, where, you know, tier 4 or 5 stuff where I've played maybe like 2 matches, yeah, 2 or 3 matches. This all up in that, you know, yeah, it's super inflated. I mean, bots are just dumb, period. But for the sake of getting out a, you know, a first look, a true first look without it crashing, thankfully, yeah, it's been good. So I may have to do that for all the other first looks, but I probably won't. I really just didn't feel like waiting. So I will be right back, and we will take a little bit more of a deeper look at some of the loadouts. So we'll see in a bit. And we are back, and we are just going to look at, you know, real basic loadout stuff, and the stuff that's new that we haven't seen in previous, I guess, builds or whatnot. Like this one, the Cilia torpedo, 12,000 damage, 7,000, you know, range, blast radius of 22 or 220. Huge torpedo as far as that goes. We've seen the plasma ram, but we haven't seen the blast ram or the rupture ram before. So rupture ram is target damage vulnerability 20%. That's not too bad, but you still gotta ram them. Blast ram is 12,500 damage and an 800 blast radius, so that's pretty nice as well. Storm missiles, that's 12 missiles dealing 18,114, but a very small range of only 2,000 meters. So you got to be pretty close for that. Let's see what else is new. Flashpoint torpedo salvo, 20,000 damage, 12 torpedoes, 240 blast radius, and a 1,200 meter, you know, range. So that's like mini nukes right there. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it is. You have the Goliath torpedo, you know, a little bit longer range, blast radius, but that one's 12 torpedoes, man. That's pretty gnarly. And that was the primary. Over in the secondary, we have disruptor missiles. So that's kind of like the disruption pulse as well. Let's see, weapon booster, and weapon breaker. So the weapon booster targets allies. That's a new one. Huh. I may have to purchase that one first. But weapon breaker reduces enemy weapon damage by 85%, which is huge. So then in perimeter, let's see, weapon booster, scrambler pulse. We've seen those. Anti-missile lasers. We've seen those. Drain pulse. You know, drain 65 energy. That's 500 damage. You know, 10 seconds with a 1,200 meter radius. Nothing too impressive unless you're crazy in the thick of things, you know, with healers and whatnot. And auto guns and hell lasers. This is targeting nukes. So nuke anti-missile defense system, which is pretty nice. So internals, you get you know, some options to play with, you know, when you start out. What I did was just the strict default. So internal one, you start out with the jump drive, weapon amp, and module reboot. So the new ones, thrust amplifiers, you've seen those on Corvettes, is weapon amplifier. Let's see, damage boost 70%. So it's not horrible, you know, on top of, you know, the other, you know, the one that everybody has. That could be pretty powerful. Evasive maneuver, forward and sideways, so it's kind of like a strafe, I'm assuming, unless it's either one or the other. With a 4-second cooldown, that's a pretty fast cooldown, you know, considering. Energy generator, that's fine. Jump drive too. And this one, stasis ammo, number of shots is 12, stasis duration is 10, and they get a 90% speed decrease. That's pretty gnarly. That is pretty baller for, you know, someone who's running away, Corvettes, who do strafing runs and all that. So, but this has been a real quick first look. Thanks for watching, and stick around for the Aeon, which I will probably upload tomorrow. Other than that, have a good night, and peace. Oh, don't forget, hit that thumbs up button and that sub button. And we are going to try and get more Dreadnought in before it actually tanks. Knock on wood that it doesn't, and that they are able to keep it going. So, have a good night.